dark void. More like the dank void.
The dank void comes from here. The dark void, we started with a death spec. We end with a dark void.
It's like
and
poetry.
And that is the circle of life. Poetry? The dark void. It's your anus, man. It's Death Anus. That's the sequel to the Baconing.
So,
the fourth game is the anus.
The person who enters in your anus shall
This
die.
is India. I think we'll all die. Anyways, this is Dark Void, so really it's Indiana Jones meets the Rocketeer meets sci-fi.
Crimson Skies.
Yeah, it's a mishmash,
meets Gears of War.
Gangreers of War. Yeah, I don't need to play that game. Yeah, it's... I don't know.
I like it.
If you like your games random from level to level, it really felt like they wanted to do Gears of War, but at the same time they wanted to, mishmash it up.
Yeah.
So like the flying stages I thought was pretty neat. I have to say like it is pretty easy, like overall, like except for when we jumped down waterfalls and stuff for fun. We were chasing waterfalls. And graphics were okay. Back then they were impressive.
Yeah.
Like 9 years ago when this game came out.
To the point where you needed like graphics cards.
Yeah, apparently you needed like a pretty impressive graphics card at the time.
Like an NVIDIA or whatever. But now we can just run that
9800 baby. That's really old.
But now we can just play with any sort of...
It feels to me like the cutscenes and everything felt like they were trying to go for Tomb Raider. Like different... each step of the game I felt like different like part of another game. Like you said, Crimson Skies for the intro level. Then to me the cutscenes felt like they were trying to ape Indiana Jones /
Well, to be fair, Crimson Skies
Tomb
was
Raider.
also a sort of pulpy sort of game like that.
Yeah.
But it didn't have like aliens or like, they didn't go like, oh, the Nazis were experimenting.
Not saying it's aliens, it's drugs. That's the line I had earlier. Sorry, I don't know what game that was for.
I think that was the Cosmo game.
Oh yeah, well, I remember it now, so that's good.
Because that's probably the only game that involved aliens.
But really, this feels like it feels like they were trying to go for like a kind of like Star Wars sort of thing, and I don't know, it just feels like okay to me. Like I'm not blown away. If I had to, back when this came out, I think this was like $60-$80. Definitely for that price back then, I can see why they like thrashed it. I remember seeing it went down to 50 or something, maybe $40. Then it went down to like 20, 25. Now you can get it for $10. I think for $10, if you're looking for an amusing game, the way that the guy jumps is just weird. He lifts his knees up and like he sort of jumps sideways oddly.
But
he stretches out when he jumps.
But it is a pretty fun game to play.
Yeah, I think it's amusing, but if you realize that this, it's unintentionally funny at parts.
Oh yeah. Remember? Okay, so there was like this. I think y'all let Jim explain it.
Oh, you can explain it.
Okay, so we were like in the middle of a shootout with a robot, and then the robot just ran at us.
6 robots or so.
Yeah, 6 robots.
And there was coverage.
So one of the robots just ran out towards me, and I was like, yeah!
Started shooting at it, and instead of shooting back at Nick, like most robots do in like 99.9% of the games out there, this robot thought, hey, I will fool Nick. I'll just take cover behind and start shooting back at my friends, the other robots. I'm like, damn, Nick, I don't think you're ever going to see that again in your lifetime, because that's got to be a glitch in the game. And that's another thing I heard about this game. It's got glitches, and that was like the only thing, like, I'm not sure if that robot...
That stood out as a glitch for us.
I'm not sure if that was a glitch or just the robot, I don't know what happened. But it was funny.
Speaking of glitches, the elephant in the room is that apparently it runs on Sekiro.
Yeah, we didn't have a problem playing the game. Some people apparently did. I think for $10, you know, it's a fun adventure. It's a short game. That's the other thing. Paying $80 for like a 46-hour game is kind of shitty, but
But $10 for a 4 to 6 game, that's definitely a better price.
yeah,
You get what you're
if you
paying
want
for.
an adventure and you've been Just Cause 1 through 4 already, you know, go for it. And
Yeah, if you've beaten Just Cause 1 through 4
if
and
you
then
want
the
a
Far Cry
comedy
franchise,
like a comedy adventure game / Tomb Raider game, go for this, because there's nothing quite like this. It's kind of a substitute for the Rocketeer game we never got, with sci-fi elements, and you know, it's not totally horrible, but it's just unintentionally funny and silly. So
it's pretty fun, all things considered. Even like,
it usually goes on sale for like $2 or $3 when
which is
Steam
even
sale.
more incentive to buy it if you're a
Yeah,
big fan
if
of
you really
these
like-
kinds of games.
Yeah,
That's why my rating for this is an 8 out of 10.
I give it then, with your help, 2 Dark Voids.
2 Dark Voids of the Dark
2
Void.
Dark Voids for everybody. Alright,
Keep on voiding.
we started with a Death Spank. Now we're ending with our Dark Voids.
Keep on voiding.
I'll void that for $1.